this is Heather with HeatherBCo. I'm coming at you today with another plan with me. I didn't do a plan with me last week. I'll get into all that when I kind of start planning. But I would like to go ahead and do next week. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the kit that I'm using this week, let me go ahead and get you a little closer. It's actually a kit that I've had for quite some time in my stash. It's from Wild Summer Designs, and it's the Dream Kit. It's very celestial, a lot of navy, pinks, and purples. Here are all your full check boxes, little, some flags, a weekend banner, half boxes and quarter boxes, bill dues, a bunch of functional stuff, some sidebar stuff, habit trackers, date covers, bottom washi, some cut washi, and then a bunch of littles. So this is an older kit format. I haven't bought from her in quite some time, so I don't know if she has a new format or not. But like I said, this has been in my stash for quite some time, so I thought, let me go ahead and use it this week. It's just kind of transitioning from the winter, what I consider winter months, into the spring months, since this will be actually March 1st that we are planning. So let me go ahead. I'm going to get my date covers and my bottom washi down, and then I will come back and we will start from the day to day. Okay, so I got my bottom washi down. I ended up using this from Simply Gilded. It's got kind of like a yellowy green in there that I don't love. So I may end up changing this out. Like, I don't know if this was supposed to be a rainbow and the variation that I got just doesn't have much of the yellow and green, or what the situation is, but I'm not 100% sure I'm going to keep that. I did pull a bunch of different washi to use. A lot of it is from last month's box, the iridescent ink. So I may end up changing that. We'll see. I did pull all this washi because I want to try to do a Washi Banner, weekend banner this week. So, okay, washi, and then date covers were from the kit, and then I used these from Simply Gilded. These were in the iridescent ink box as well. They are hollow, I believe. Yes, they are hollow. It's just hard to pick up hollow on camera. And I will be using hollow this week. With the kit, I think it actually could have done like with rose gold as well, but hollow is a color that I don't use very often. So when I do get a chance to use it, I kind of seize that opportunity. So let's go ahead and get started with my sidebar. And again, this is starting the week of March 1st. So I did not film last week, or I guess the week before. No, it was last week. So we had like that super cold Arctic blast hit Texas and Louisiana. I'm in Louisiana. It did not hit us as hard as it did Texas, but we were in very, very cold weather for several days, and they were asking us to conserve our energy. So I didn't want to hook up like all my lights and all that kind of stuff when they were asking us to conserve energy. So I didn't get any filming done last week on any of my spreads, which, I mean, that's fine. It's, you know, I doubt that there were very many people that were waiting, you know, patiently by their computers waiting for me to upload. But that's the reason why I did not film last week, because we were in a energy crisis with all the weather and everything going on. Today, it's actually like in the 70s, which is insane, but you know, that's how that goes. So yeah, we made it through. We did have we didn't have snow. Like, I know a lot of places in Texas got, well, actually in Louisiana, got quite a bit of snow, which is very uncharacteristic of you know, weather in this area. See, I'm trying to find maybe I can do this pink since there's not enough pink. I just want something to be able to write dinners right there. It's, you know, all the snow and that cold weather, we just don't get that very often. So we, in my particular area, we did not get a lot of snow. We got ice. So everything, like it looked like snow in the yards and everything, but it was actually ice. I think they said we had like a half an inch to an inch of accumulated ice. It was like, you know, like on our roofs and everything. It looked like snow, but it was definitely not snow. It was ice. So I'm glad all that's over with. My heart went out to all the people in Texas. You know, I was reading and hearing stuff about what they were going through. I have friends that live in Texas. So just hearing some of the stories that were coming out was just heartbreaking, you know, to know that people were going 3 and 4 days in sub-zero degree weather with no electricity is just heartbreaking. But I consider us very fortunate that we did not lose power. It did go off like one time for just a little bit, not long, because they started doing like the rolling blackouts. But it was not off for very long, and then that was it for us. So I think we were very fortunate on that front. Unfortunately, you know, some of my friends and others of you, I'm sure, in Texas and other areas were not so fortunate. So, yeah. So that's enough about the weather. It sucked while it was here. It's like fun, you know, because we don't get snow and things like that very often. So it's fun like in the beginning. And then you're like, yeah, no, I don't want to live with this, especially if you're from this area. We don't really know how to, I guess, deal with it because we just don't deal with snow and ice like that. And so as long as I've lived in Louisiana, and we moved here when I was 4, as long as we've lived here, I've never seen like accumulated snow last more than just a couple of hours. And we had the ice. Now, we didn't have snow. We had ice on our roofs for days, like for almost a week, which is completely unheard of here. So anyway, we're past all that, and we're in a new week. It's warmed up. It's been actually pretty. It's kind of cloudy right now, but it's nice and warm. So let's go ahead and get started. So I did my sidebar. This was just a quote box from the kit. Habit trackers from the kit, of course, Simply Gilded Washi right here. And then I mark my dinners down here. And I did pull some icons. I'm trying to get better about doing my icons while I'm working through, you know, while I'm doing the plan with me, because I end up adding that later, and I feel like it's just, I'm just missing out, or you guys are missing out on so much. Did I not pull icons? Yes, I did. Here we go. So these are from Scribble Prints Co. They did have some letters, not letters, numbers at the bottom for like date covers, but I cut it off because I store those separately in my storage system. So I just have these to kind of use this week. Like I said, I don't have a lot of hollow stuff. Okay, so Monday is going to be my typical Monday. I already marked, put my box down for trash day. Let's go ahead and put my garbage cans down. Let's see, I'll grab 2 of these while I'm in here. And we'll put this down here, and we'll put this one right here. Okay, so Monday, I want to have a box, like a to-do box. Let's see, I had some scripts, but I didn't know exactly what I had. Let's see, work, don't forget, day off and day off. I don't really have a to-do unless I have one on here. let's see. In my feelings, work, day off. No, so I'm just gonna put this down just to mark anything that I might need to get done next week. I don't really need it to do. I was just doing it just to be decorative and to be extra, but that's okay. All right, so I have my to-do. It is Etsy Payday, which I want to mark down. And let's see, where am I at? So we'll go ahead and mark that with this quarter box right here. I feel like I'm getting crooked. That will be Payday. Let's see, here's a Payday script right here. And I'm just gonna run that across like that. Payday, I'll know it's Etsy, so I don't really need to put the Etsy thing logo right there. The next thing, of course, is work, and then post office, which is my usual every Monday situation. So I pulled out some stickers from, is it Crafts by Towie? They were kind of large, if I can find them. There we go. They were kind of large, but the pinks kind of matched. So I thought I might as well go ahead and try to use these this week. They're really large, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna put it down, or do I wanna try to put it on something? Okay, so I have these from Saucy Stickers Co. And I believe I got these in a like grab bag. So I'm just gonna layer that like this. And then I have work scripts from, here we go, from Simply Gilded. And I'm gonna put that just kind of across the bottom right here. And that's gonna be my work situation for the week. So I will be going to the post office. Okay, I will be going to the post office, so I think I'm gonna use this, I guess. I don't really have an icon to mark peel run. Let me see, so I can do, these are from Kenzie's Creation, so I'm gonna mark peel run right here. Let me see, I might have something in here that I can put down. I can even use silver. Here we go. Oh yeah, look, I have these little envelopes. Okay, and then I'll just mark that. There we go. Okay, so peel run and work. So I don't have anything else scheduled for Monday. So let's go ahead and get Tuesday. So Tuesday, I want to start off at the top with my full box. And here are my full boxes. So another thing I wanted to start doing was putting, and I should have put it before I put the full box down, but I wanted to start doing a header on the full box in the sidebar. And this is a perforated washi from Simply Gilded. It is silver, but that's okay. All right, so maybe I can do this one right here. Oh, let me do my header. And it's got these little moons on there, which I thought would be a good contrast or complement, not contrast, to the kit. All right, so I got my full box down. The only thing that I have is work on that day, but I don't want them to kind of be side by side like this. So, oh, I do want to mark my daughter will be cleaning. So that may give me some room that I can push it down. So let's use this pink right here. And then I'll mark that my daughter is cleaning. And let's see what I have for cleaning. Let's see, I can maybe I can use this little pink. And then do I have a script on here that says cleaning? Laundry? No, but did I have something? Declutter, cleaning day? No, I'm just gonna have to write it in. That's fine. I'm not gonna stress over it. All right, so now I can go ahead and do my work situation down here since it's not gonna be like right side by side. Let me see how I did it. Okay, and then I will put the Addie on top. She's really pretty. She's just huge. Like the sticker is huge. And we want to go right here. And then the work script at the bottom from Simply Gilded. At the bottom right there. Perfect. Okay, so next is Wednesday. Wednesday is basically the same thing. I don't have anything kind of pre-planned for this week. I am waiting. We might have a friend. So my husband's going on a hunting trip with a couple of our friends from Illinois, and they will be coming in on Wednesday, but Chris's wife may be coming in to spend a few days with me, and we may go to my parents' beach house, but we don't know. She's waiting on something that she's got to figure out before she can let me know. So I'm not 100% sure what's happening like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I'm definitely going to work on Wednesday, but I'm not going to put work on Thursday and Friday because if she's in town, we will possibly go to my parents' beach house this day. But that's just going to have to stay blank until I know exactly what's happening. But I will go ahead and do some work on Wednesday. The first thing I do want to put down maybe is that it is Washi Wednesday. And I'm trying to get back in the habit of marking that and posting for that. If you haven't seen, Simply Gilded is actually doing a photo challenge. And every Wednesday is Washi Wednesday. So you take a picture of your washi or whatever, and we have the challenges listed in the group. And then every week she's giving away 2 $25 gift certificates to her shop. So you can win some free washi if you want. So I'm trying to get better about marking that. So let's go ahead and put the work situation because I will be working for sure on Wednesday. Because if they do come in, they will not be in until later in the afternoon. It's like a 10-hour drive. So they won't be in until that afternoon. So I will have time to get a pretty full day in working, which if Tammy is coming in, I definitely want to do that so that I can take Thursday and Friday off and not feel overwhelmed about not being able to get orders out. And then I definitely will go to the post office on Wednesday. So we'll go ahead and mark that the same way with this purple one. And I'll have to grab, I closed this book, but I'll have to grab another one of those envelopes. Here we go. And I'll grab this silver. Okay, so we'll do this, and then we have the post office run from Kenzie's Creations. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter that I used the half-filled one right there. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put those like off to the side for right now since I don't know what I'm doing Thursday and Friday. Let's see. So I definitely want to put my full box down. Let's see which one I want. Okay, so I have like a dark blue right here. So I wonder if maybe I can do the full box right there or the double box. Let's do that. I'll do the double box right here at the bottom. The double box is so pretty. These colors are just absolutely gorgeous. And I'm not like a real big like navy blue fan, but I love this. Okay, and then maybe we can lighten it up like right here. Leave room for the header. Okay, so let me get my headers down, since I just kind of ran through putting those full boxes down without even really thinking about it. Okay, then 2 more of these. It's so nice having this perforated washi. Okay, so I need 2 of them. And right there. And right here. Okay, so I just kind of jumped the gun and put all that down real quick, but we still need to go through Thursday. So Thursday, I have a bill due. I actually have a bill due on Friday, Thursday and Friday. So I did see some bill dues in here. Here we go. So I'm just going to put these kind of back to back, I guess. Bill due, because that's usually the first thing. I make sure that those bills are paid that morning. And then, like I said, I don't know if we will be working, if I will be going to Mississippi or what. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the rest of Thursday and Friday blank until I figure out, and we should be finding out within the next day or so if she's coming in, so I can always go back and fill everything in. So let's get to the weekend. So I wanted to try a washi banner. I don't know how well it's going to work, but I'm going to try. So let me move this out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and speed through this because it may be a disaster. Okay, so I got my washi banner done. Not too bad for my first try. I mean, it's not perfect, but it will work. So there is a weekend banner in here. It's not foiled. Let me just do this foiled one right here. It might be kind of hard to see, but I don't like the white background that the other one is on. So let's see. Then I can just do this like across. Yeah, it's going to be kind of hard to see, but that's all right. Okay, so I want to put my full box down. Actually, I have another bill due right here, so I'm going to have to pull a bill due from my stash since the kit only came with one. Where are my full boxes? Okay, so I think I want to use this one right here. Put my little moons down. Alrighty. And then I'll do this one. Oh, let me put my moon down first. Okay, so I have those down. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my little sidebars right there. See, I have this that I'm going to put up at the top to mark down the things that I have next week that I want to kind of keep in the back of my mind. And then I'm going to put this washi. Let me move this out of the way. Let's see what the sizing is. So I need to cut off, I'm going to actually cut off a little bit of the blue, because I like to leave a little bit of a space. Okay, and then I want to, let's see, this goes under here. I want to put this other one over here. This bottom washi is actually really, really pretty. I just feel like I need to change this one. I don't know. Okay, so I'll go right there. And there is the bottom washi for that. So let me see what overlays I want to put down and what I got going on. So I say so a lot. I'm sure y'all know because y'all are watching, but I have this from, I don't know, Rose Colored Days. Maybe I can put this bow. I'm just trying to use some of the stuff in my stash. Actually, my little sticker storage is getting kind of tight, so I'm just going to put the little bow right there over the moons. Okay, and then I have this one, which I can put right here over that. Ooh, these are really nice from Rose Colored Days. Okay, and then I pulled out some of these from Scribble Prints Co. Let's see, I have two of the stars, so let's go ahead and do the stars over this double box right here. And give it a little bit of hollow goodness. For this one, let's see. Oh, I pulled these out from Rose Colored Days, so I'm just pulling out all kinds of stuff for the overlays. I'm trying to find the start of it. Here we go. So I will use this first one to go over the quote box in the sidebar and give it a little bit of foiled goodness. And then we have these two, so I'll use one of these, the stars, and then on this one I have this with the bows. So just kind of using a little bit of everything that I've gotten, you know, throughout the months or whatever in my stash. I always feel good when I start using things in my stash. All right, so I wanted to use these bows to kind of put on top. It's way extra, but that's okay. These are from Simply Gilded, and I'll kind of just alternate the colors since they all kind of blend in together. And then, let's see, here's, yeah, we can do like this little beige color because the moon and the sun. Then we'll do pink again. And like I said, it's super extra, but you know, sometimes you just need to be a little extra. Okay, and then we'll do this beigey color and then another pink. And again, it's using stickers that you have in your stash that you have paid for, so you might as well use them. And then I wanted to put this down for next week. Oh, this one's clear, so I can maybe put it on some washi. Let's see what I have. See if I have a pretty cut washi. If I can find it, here we go. Maybe I can put it like on this. No, it's not going to show up on the dark blue. Maybe on the purple. And then this will say next week. Perfect. All right. So I think that is it so far. I did pull this out and these bows, but I don't really know what I was going to do with them. Let's see. So this is how, maybe I can put one of these. Oh, it's kind of, okay, maybe I can do one of these like right here. And then I have all these little itty bitty stars from Simply Gilded. Not Simply Gilded, Scribble Prints Co. Okay, so I think I've got all of that taken care of. I've got overlays on everything. So let's go ahead and do a wiggle so you can see all of the foil. Again, the hollow doesn't really show up too good on camera, but yeah, that is it. So this is my week for the first week in March, and I appreciate you watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.